and welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, so this is my first trip to Sweet Frog in probably years. You know, I predicted this a while back, but Sweet Frog was really, Froyo and Sweet Frog were really just big fads that just weren't going to be a viable thing long term. Now, some locations are doing just fine. They're grinding out. They're doing just fine. But, I just didn't think they could keep up. There's other dessert options like ice cream that's just more enjoyable than getting Froyo. Froyo is nice and all, but you can get ice cream at the store. You can go to a local place and pay the same price for fresh ice cream. And so, I think one of the ways that they could have stayed more relevant, is, trying to become popular on social media. And I know that was not a big thing back in 2012, trying to get the most flashy pictures and stuff, but they could have tried to do unique flavors to kind of keep up. So now they are, not to talk too long, now they are doing some really interesting flavors, and I've been looking for the new icy flavor. The locations I've been to so far, I haven't had it yet, but I decided, it's been so long, I saw peanut butter, a Rice Krispie treat flavor, and cold brew gelato. So I couldn't contain myself, and I got all three in this cup right here to do a review on. So I do hope you subscribe and like and comment on my video. If you guys see any interesting flavors at Sweet Frog that come out and want me to try it, let me know. I know cotton candy's there, but apparently that's getting replaced with icy. So, but if you guys see, I know that, if it's a really flashy flavor, these other foodies are going to notice it, and they're going to post, breaking news on it. That's why I found out about the blue and red icy. But yeah, I know I'm talking too long, so we're going to go ahead and dive into this. And of course, I'm going to waste most of this, but we're trying it. We're trying the flavors. So we're starting with peanut butter. That is strong. A strong amount of peanut butter. And I think really what we get here, it's natural peanut butter flavors. A lot of time we get artificial. It's a little more bold. This is not quite as bold. I mean, you can tell it's peanut butter, but it's not quite as bold, so it's got me theorizing that it's actual legit peanut butter mixed into the ice cream. And I know that's a difficult process, but we're talking about frozen yogurt, so maybe it's not such a difficult process to get peanut butter to mix through there. Other than that, I wouldn't say it's the most amazing thing, but I think it's enjoyable, and I think it would pair well with chocolate and some other flavors they've got. What would I give it? I'd give it a 7. It's natural tasting, but I just think it could have been a bit bolder. So we're moving on to, did I show y'all what it looks like? I didn't do a good job of that. So there's that. And it's a bit on the tangy side. That's maybe one of the issues. Now we're moving on to, oh boy, I got peanut butter on there, to Rice Krispie. I don't know, that mostly tastes like yogurt with maybe a hint of marshmallow sweetness. Yeah, there's not much to that. It really falls flat, if you ask me. And there might be Rice Krispie pieces mixed in there. I don't really know. But it falls short. Like, it's not terrible, but I don't know. It's not very good. I'd probably say I'll give it a 4. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. It just kind of just tastes like yogurt, which is odd. Froyo is supposed to be a bit sweeter. So anyways, last flavor, and that's cold brew. Cold brew gelato. So it'll show. There you go. Okay. Again, it tastes like a natural mix of froyo with actual cold brew. And again, I've had bolder cold brew flavored items, so this isn't top notch, but I think the fact that it doesn't have an odd tanginess to it like the peanut butter did really helps out when I'm trying this. So I think it's still solid, not great, but pretty good. I would give that a 7.5. Now, you know, my expectations are now thrown into odds here on what we're gonna get with the new icy flavor that's coming. I'm still intrigued, but I just don't know what to expect here because this was not an amazing experience. Of course, the thing to remember is the point of Sweet Frog is to get like 1 or 2 flavors that pair well and then load it with all types of toppings. I just did froyo, and it was only $6 for 3 different flavors, filled up the whole cup, plenty of ice cream. I know a lot of people would say, oh, $6, I can go get a thing of ice cream. But if you're going to treat yourself for a day, $6 is not much. I mean, come on. But other than that, you know, it's you know, not what I was hoping for. So big red flag there, but we'll have to see. Again, it's kind of a dead fad, and there's so many better options out there, I would say. But again, I just wanted to present that to y'all guys. This video might come after the blue red icy blue raspberry cherry mix, but I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see. Other than that, I will see y'all around. Yeah.